As you can probably tell from my demeanor, I don't feel too great. I'm not at the standard that I want to be at. Sometimes it's really important to show that you're grateful for the stuff that's happening around you. Good morning all. Good morning. It is the beginning of yet another week. I am now 26 years old. I feel old, and I'm not going to lie to you. Today morning feels a little bit difficult, to be honest with you. I'm still in the ups and downs of business. There's still money outstanding, which is the biggest issue. Chasing your money. As you guys have probably seen in the last episode, I am on the back foot this week. I'm under a lot of pressure. We basically, there's a job that's currently in the workshop that we have to finish, complete, drill, get it all ready for galvanizing, get it out the door before Wednesday morning, or Wednesday morning it has to go to the galvanizers in order for us to meet the deadline, which is difficult due to the lesson that I learned from the last episode, which is over-promising and over-committing to too many things, too many projects, which is not good, but that just means I'm gonna have to work an extra hard this week. And as you guys have seen, I'm still on the tools. There isn't people with me. I'm still making and doing everything myself with Sam. So we're on the way to the workshop right now. It's gonna be a long day. I'm supposed to have a meeting tonight at 5 o'clock to go and see yet another job, which is again super urgent. I don't know how I'm going to get around that, but there's loads of leads, which is really good. I'm really happy about the leads coming in, but I have to spend the time to actually quote them and get prices over to the customers, because that's the bread and butter. That's one of the top priorities for me in my business. And if I'm not doing that because I'm feeling a certain type of way, then what I'm doing now will cause me pain in a few weeks' time. So I have to push through these difficult mornings and not wanting to do anything because you don't see any money coming into the bank account. It's hard, man. It's hard not to see the money coming in. You kind of always feel like you're working for nothing, but I know it's not for nothing. In the back of my mind, I know it's not for nothing, and I know it will pay off in the end. I just have to continue pushing through. Lesson from the first episode: perseverance and grit. I just have to stay on top of my game, or do my best to stay on top of my game, and just continue plowing forward for as long as I possibly can. It's a difficult journey. Especially when you're struggling for cash. That seems to be the hardest thing when you're not seeing anything coming in and you're wondering what the hell is this for. But anyway, we're heading to the workshop. We're on the way. We have lots to get on with today. It's going to be a busy day. Let's go and do it. And let's make this week a good one, no matter how we feel. Let's push through. Let's make this week a good one. I hope there's going to be a good episode for you guys. Let's do it. Right, it appears that the GoPro doesn't have camera at the minute. It doesn't have battery. But this is what we're cracking on with. Sam's just making the plates for the posts. And yes, so we're going to start welding this bad boy up. Like I said, busy morning. There's the other one. Got to stick some rings into that. Post tops. There's the posts. There's the little ones. The little ones are going to be happening tonight, but we need to get these out of the way first. Let's do it. Right, second leaf, first one already done. Sam's cleaning it, there you go. Second leaf on the table, let's get that cracked out. GoPro all set up, let's go. As you guys have just seen from your time lapses, we are getting towards the back end of it. This is now all fully welded up, ready for Mr. Cameraman Sam to clean up. He's been drilling. He's done all the galvy holes for this. He's just doing the final couple ones in the very corners. And yeah, it's a long day. I'm getting hungry now. How are you getting on?
I'm getting pretty hungry too.
Yeah, it
Might be
seems
time
like,
for a break soon.
Seems like it, yeah, 5 o'clock, time for a break. But yeah, as you guys have seen, Monday, fun day, let's get in. Right people, pissed off Chico this morning, and I'm not gonna lie to you, I'm not pissed off at anybody or the world, but at myself. And it's because now it's the second day in a row where I'm waking up late. I'm waking up at 6:30, which is not allowing me enough time to do the things that I want to do in the morning. Some people might say, oh, 6:30 is good, it's not late at all, it's actually early. No, that's not good. That's not good for me and for the standards that I'm trying to set myself. So I'm feeling quite grateful though, because I do have people in my life that are going to give me some assistance and help me stay accountable. I've just spoke to one of my friends and he said, yeah, no probs, I'll give you a call in the morning, make sure you're up. And that's the type of shit that young men like me need. We need good people in our life that will help us and that will push us towards the best versions of ourselves. And I'm quite driven. I'm still quite motivated and driven to get the business to a really good point. We've had loads of inquiries this week again, which is really good. So the leads are coming in, which I'm really, really happy about. But I need to become the man that I want to be in order to get my business to the level that I need it to be. I had a great meeting last night with Paul Smoker from Paul Smoker Roofing. He's a great guy, absolutely brilliant guy. He's helping one of my other friends out who's a roofer and recently left a job. So he's got him on. Had his first day literally a few days after they connected, which is really good. But yeah, for me, it's a busy fucking day. I'm not gonna lie to you. Today I have a lot on. The job that you guys saw me go to at the end of last week when it was raining and I didn't end up doing it, I have to get that done tonight. So today I'm just heading up to the workshop now. I have the railing left to finish from the big gates and railings job. I've got the railing left to finish, so that's on the cards for today. And then I have, at about 3:30, I have to leave the workshop, go to Wrighton Blackburns and pick up some folded alley plate that I've purchased for one of my clients. Then I have to have a meeting with Hicks Construction because and drop the folded alley plates there. there for him. I'm meant to be doing so I'm going to be doing a floor, so like a, how do I explain it? So they've got a glass floor section in one of the properties that they're doing, really high end, really nice, and they're going to need an alley frame, like a brushed aluminium frame for the floor, so the glass can sit into it. And I want to go and measure that properly with all the angles and all the correct dimensions that it needs to be. So I've got to go and make that, and then after that I've got to go and service Gem Scaffolding, who are still waiting for me. That lorry is going out for MOT tomorrow, so I am literally flat out today. That's why I'm normally in the workshop sort of a little bit later. It gives me a chance to do some stuff in the morning, but since I've been waking up late, which is really annoying, I haven't had the chance to do stuff in the morning that I wanted to do. So I'm just heading up to the workshop. Let's get that stuff out of the way, get that work out of the way, and then worry about the leads tonight when I get home. Yeah, I need to get my shit together. It's not bad, but I'm not at the standard that I want to be at, which is not good. And in order for me to do the things that I want to do, I have to become the man that does these things. So yeah, let's head up to the workshop. Let's get that railing smashed out, and then see what we got on for the rest of the day. That gate pretty much needs to be finished by end of play today. Sam's going to be in the workshop in an hour, and yeah, let's do it. Got a busy day ahead of us. We have made it to the workshop. This is complete. That's complete. Let's crack on with the railings. Let's do it. Didn't really get a chance to film a lot today, but Sam, what have we done? We have finished up pretty much. They're going to be all ready for the galvanizers in the morning. These are all ready anyway. Final cleans happening on these and on the two posts, and these are going right out. Been a big push today, hasn't it, Sam?
It really has, but we're getting there. I think they're going to be very happy with these gates.
I think they are.
Attention to detail is what matters.
They look really good. Yeah. Well done, Sam. Let's smash them out, mate. Right, guys, we are on the way to meet Hicks Construction. I'm in my head a little bit, I'm not gonna lie, because after that I've got to go out towards the scaffolding company. Yeah, it's shit because all of their lorries will be going back to the yard. It's gonna be a fucking shit time over there. It's gonna be a shit show trying to get some work done while all the lads are coming back from site and stuff like that. But it just is what it is. I've got to go and try and help them out at least as much as I can. So yeah, I'm not looking forward to that, I'll tell you that much. I'm really not looking forward to that. But still, let's go pick up the aluminium sills, meet Hicks Construction, and then head over to Gem. Let's do that. Good morning, guys. Good morning. Another day. As you can probably tell from my demeanor, I don't feel too great. I let down a customer yesterday and it's really weird because it's good and bad. So in the last shot of the video yesterday, in the last shot just before this, you see me go into my meeting, correct? And I was supposed to go and do the job for Gem after that. However, that meeting turned out not to be a little job as I expected. So a quick measure up, a quick discussion, and off you go. No, it turned out to be a massive aluminium frame for walk-on glass and 10 different window seal frames, which took me 3 hours altogether to measure up and discuss with the client. And by the time I looked at the time, it's fucking 6:30. I couldn't go nowhere at 6:30, considering these boys have closed the yard. And this is probably excuses and this, that and the other, but this morning I just feel fucking awful, man. So that's the one thing I don't do. That's the one thing I hate doing, letting people down, letting clients down. I haven't had the conversation with them just yet, but they obviously know because they were expecting me and I didn't turn up. Other than that, if that would have ended up good last night, then today would have been great. Woke up early, woke up 5 a.m. as I wanted to, smashed out a whole design for a mono-stringer staircase. The lead that came in, sent emails to clients, obviously got those 2 jobs last night, and they're actually, so they're confirmed jobs, they're not even leads, so they're confirmed jobs. Obviously, as long as the price is good, they're confirmed jobs. But it's super weird because yeah, I've technically won a load of work, but at the cost of letting down a fucking good customer, and that makes me feel fucking awful, man. And I'm just heading up to the workshop now. I'm alone in there today morning, doing the very final touches, like the last little look over, clean up and everything on the big gate and railing before it goes out for galvanizing this morning. It's shit, man. It's shit. I'm not gonna lie. Because normally I would not do this. I've worked until fucking midnight in order to service a client, but yesterday just escaped me. And now I'm wondering what excuse to give myself so I don't feel like shit. But there's no excuse. I just have to be honest with them and with myself. Like, the time ran away from me. I didn't even notice the time. You know, you're in the middle of measuring a job, like you're really excited. It's ending up to be a really big job, and they're telling you, yeah, we're definitely going with you because of this, that, and the other. Yeah, 100%. And you don't even think about what you were meant to do. You've actually got on. It's fucking shit. Swearing a lot this morning. I'm sorry. And yeah, I shouldn't really be beating myself up about it. You know, it happens. I'm sure it's happened to more than one company, more than one person. But yeah, I just don't like doing that. I don't like letting people down. Either way, let's get to the workshop. Let's get this out of the door today for the truck that will come in. Let's do that and then see what we can do after that. I've also forgot my camera bag, so today you're only going to get phone videos. So there might not be a lot of filming going on today, but I'll do my best. Yeah, I can't even feel good right now because there's so much good stuff happening in the business. Like, there's loads of leads coming in and jobs are happening. I've still got to chase money because there's no fucking money in the bank. But at least the other stuff, the other background stuff that will make sure that I'm good in 3 months' time, that stuff is happening. But still, it just doesn't alleviate the immediate danger of no money in the bank, which is really unfortunate. and I hate that. I hate there not being any money in the bank right now. So yeah, today I need to chase up some customers so I can get some money in the bank, and yeah. It's a fun one. It's gonna be a fun day. Catch you guys in a bit. Right, ladies and gents, we are under the gun. I've already been in here for probably an hour and a bit. Sam's unfortunately left us a little bit more cleaning than I expected, but it's all right. He's probably took him a lot longer than he thought as well. But so we have 2 hours, about 2 hours and a bit until the delivery driver comes. So what we've got to do, drill a couple holes. So we've got to drill 1, 2. We've got to drill 2 holes, weld 3 plates, clean up the small railing, clean up the railing, and make some holes on this bigger. 2 hours. Can we do it? I think I can do it. Let's go. Tabs welded, no spatter, all cleaned off nicely. What's this? Get rid of that. Holes drilled. Post 1 ready. Plates are still hot. Post 2 ready. All done. Holes drilled. All cleaned up. Nice welds. Gate leaf 1. All done. Gate leaf 2. Big railing. Let's get these stacked up by the door. Ready for collection. Let's go. All strapped up. That's the man. He's doing us our delivery. Let's get them sent out. Lovely. Dirty ass workshop. Right. We've finished the work for today. That needed to be done, like essential. But now we cannot stop. We do have loads of leads on that we need to work on. Ideally, I should stay and sort out the workshop, but I'm telling you guys, I am tired. We've done some long ass days to get this out on time. What do we do? What do we do? What do we do? Look at the mess, man. Look at the mess. It's like stuff everywhere. Sort of like my head at the moment. Right, workshop is getting left. I'm gonna go do some work on the computer and get a bit of a relaxation on today. Gonna quote a couple of jobs. Sit down, quote a couple of jobs. I've got a beam to quote. Got a couple of little bits to quote. Gonna do them and then, yeah, go from there. Catch you in a bit. Back in the unit, people. As you know, we left a bit of a mess. Time to clean up. To be honest with you, I think it was good that we left because some fucking orders came in, guys. Some orders came in. Like, shit is happening. It's really good. Really, really good. We're really moving in the right direction and I'm super, super, super happy. Like, it's mental, the amount of stuff that's been happening. Sent some more quotes, new orders coming in. I'm just about to get this place cleaned up, get it all ready, because we've ordered the materials. Materials are coming. Once this is all cleaned up and everything is put back in its place, we're going to give Mike a hand, making him a new turbo sort of thing. Basically, he's found this on YouTube or Google or something like that. And then we're going to weld it, get it all done. Need to get some bits out of the van. Yeah, fucking clean up today, but let's do it. Right, this is what we're making. Box here. Mike's made us a little jigsaw puzzle. What's this called? What is it, Michael?
This is an inlet manifold.
Ah, inlet manifold, yeah. So it's gonna make his car go 10 times as fast.
Yo, you wanna see some real speed? Bitch, I'll show you some real speed.
So we've got the welders here. We've got a TIG all set up. Michael's a transit man. Rebuild any engine from scratch. Isn't it, Mike?
Oh yeah. God. Beautiful. Transit King.
Transit King. One here, one there, 2 outside.
Right,
Never
that
ends.
one's got a hole through it. Why?
Bit scraggly today. I haven't really filmed a lot, to be fair, guys. Man, I need a shave. But yeah, I haven't really filmed a lot today. It's been a fun day clearing up the workshop, getting stuff ready for the next job. All the materials are on the way. We've already ordered them. It was a brilliant day yesterday. Absolutely brilliant day. We had so many orders come in. I'm so happy. You know, hopefully the staircase job that you guys heard about in the last episode will come in as well. That one's all been quoted. We've been going back and forth with the customer regarding some of the bits that were happening. But also played around with the TIG welder today. I'm really happy with that TIG, to be fair. It's a really good machine. But yeah, just the orders coming in, it's been really, really good. I'm really like, it just shows, man. It just shows. It kind of feels like God's literally telling me, well, you asked for this. Now you best get your shit together and fucking make it happen. So I am ready to make it happen. You know, I am really ready to make it happen. I'm ready to get back to growth. You know, sort out all these little bits that were still left over from the bit of a hard time. You know, back to good cash flow. Have some money sitting in the bank. You know, being able to purchase some bits that I really want. Like, I really want to get a nice set for the die grinders. I've even been thinking about getting a Milwaukee die grinder. I want to get an air file, so like one of them thin files, really long ones. Also, I want to get quite a few of the. What else did I want to get? There were a couple more bits and bobs in my Amazon account that I wanted to get. Only little stuff, like nothing crazy, no big machinery or nothing like that. It's just little bits. But yeah, something really cool that's been happening as well is I've been building this manifold with Mike. You would have probably seen some videos of it today. Well, just before this. But I've been building this manifold for Mike, and the reason I'm doing that is because, one, we're next door. Mike's helped me out with a lot of stuff in the past. Done some bits on my van for me, like changed the glass when I needed to break my glass to get into my van. But also, he's going to give me a mad hand. He's going to give me a big hand with my saw that you guys know that is broken. He's going to help me out trying to sort this out, because I just don't have the money to afford another one, and I don't really want to. I want to keep that one. I want to keep that one. Also, what I need to do is build up some cash for the move, because it does look like that move is going ahead. Basically, I'm speaking to a solicitor now to get a contract set up and everything, so we can have it done properly. Previously, none of it's been like properly done. There's not been any contracts and stuff like that. So it's a bit of peace of mind for me as well. You know, especially in my first unit, there was no contract there. There was nothing, and I learned a lot about contracts. So it's good to have a contract with your landlord, so he can't really come in and kick you out like that, and you can't really just decide you're not paying rent, and yeah, it's good. I'm really looking forward to the stuff that's been happening. Just like this is week 3, episode 3, and the amount of stuff that's happening over the past a few weeks is just insane. Like the amount of growth that I can see in myself and in the company, it's like really great. It makes me feel very, very grateful for the stuff that's going on. Like Ayush helping us with the editing, Sam's learning a lot. I'm gonna be ready for a pay rise very soon, he is. And yeah, it's just good, man. It's just good. Like West Country Group are carrying on, pushing loads of work to us. I'm just grateful. I'm just super, super grateful for the stuff that's been happening. I think we'll do one of the days, so either tomorrow or day after, we'll get back in the unit. I've got something planning. I don't know if my accountant watches this. She most likely doesn't. She's got no time for none of that. But I'm planning a little surprise for her, and I think she'll be very happy. I don't know if we're going to make a full YouTube video about it, but I'm planning a little something that I think she's going to enjoy. And I'm very excited to make it and to deliver it to her and to see her reaction with it. But yeah, just overall, things are on an upward trend, and I'm just super excited and super grateful. Somebody told me about these. I don't know if you guys have ever seen these. Not promoted, but Fisherman's Friends, like really nice strong mints. After a long day of breathing in dust from the workshop, these feel really good. They make you breathe fully, open up your nose and everything. It's just all gratitude at the moment. It's all gratitude. Sometimes it's really important to show that you're grateful for the stuff that's happening around you. Call it a day for today. Catch you back tomorrow. Cleaned up the workshop just to get it dirty again. Everything is everywhere at the moment. As you guys have seen, we've been doing this for Mike, and guess what he comes and tells me yesterday? This is all on the wrong side. Oh, come on! Should have been on the back end. Great news, Michael. Thank you very much. We played around with this a lot. Still getting there with my little TIG welds. Bear in mind this wasn't clean material, but made it happen. But, well, we're going to have to cut this, put it on this side somehow, and yeah, figure out how to do that. But let's sit down. I've got a bit of a rant for you guys. Well, isn't that fun? Isn't that just fun? I've just ranted for about 10 minutes straight, and I've realized that I didn't even press record. Let's just confirm we are recording. Yeah, so just to go back over my little rant, I've kind of got it out of my system now, but just to go over it again. One of the things that I sort of mentioned is the fact that when you're in this business, there is no sick days. There is no days off. There is no mental health, or there is no calling in sick. Basically, you're doing this for yourself, for your family, and for the world. And I feel, what I truly feel, is that I'm contributing to society in a way that's much bigger than me. I'm just a small speck in the overall universe. And to think about how some of my builds, like my gates, my railings, they get used on an everyday basis. Some of the buildings, some of the bigger stuff that I've worked on is literally going to be on this earth for much, much longer than I'm alive. And I think it's so important for young guys like us to get into the trade, because it's a true contribution to society. It's a true contribution to society. You're literally building the country that you want to be a part of. And it means so much to me. And I'm so grateful for the companies that I work with and for the stuff that we're building. Like, my own two hands are going to be on this earth much, much longer than I will. And I'm really, truly grateful for that. I'm truly grateful for this workshop and for the opportunities I've had with it. And it's been a great week. It's been an amazing week with the amount of projects we've just won, the amount of leads that have been coming through. You know, it's amazing how in the span of 3 weeks, your world can literally get turned upside down. And I'm not saying we've made it just yet. I'm not saying the millions are here. I'm not saying I'm where I want to be, but I'm truly moving in that direction. And it's amazing how 3 weeks ago I was wondering how I'm going to pay the bills at home and how I'm going to pay the mortgage to this week. You know what? We've had pretty much 4 or 5 orders closed. You know what? I'm very happy and I'm very grateful for that. So to end this episode on a lesson, I think the lesson is get into it. Get into trade jobs. For any of the young guys who are around my sort of age, between 18 and 26, 18 and 24, 25, 26, get into it, man. Get into it, because blue collar, trade, whatever you guys want to call it, wherever you're from, this is needed. This is needed to build the country that you want to be a part of. And I love being in the UK. I'm not originally from the UK, but I love contributing to the country that I want to be a part of. And I love putting stuff down that will be here long after I will. And I love building stuff that people use on an everyday basis. I hope you guys have enjoyed another week of the journey. I hope you guys can see how truly great something like this can be. And I hope you follow along for the next episode. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you again in the next one. Chico out.